I can only spend my money on girls. Aunt Luo looked at Chen Yuan and said, "Your father was Aunt Tang's first love. They had a very strong relationship from a young age and were an enviable couple. However, Aunt Tang's family looked down on your father for being poor, so Tang's relatives would not agree to their marriage. They were forced to sever their relationship, and Aunt Tang married your Uncle Wang instead. When Wang Mengmeng was born, everyone remarked that she did not resemble Wang. Rather, she resembled your father as time passed. This weighed heavily on Uncle Wang's mind. He had a paternity test done and discovered that Wang Mengmeng was indeed not his biological child. He was prepared to confront your father, but your father and Aunt Tang eloped before he could. Now the truth is confirmed, once and for all." Chen Yuan did not look amused. He thought to himself in shock, "Holy cow, what a twist. My father actually eloped with Aunt Tang. This is far more dramatic than Aquaman." He asked aloud, "So Wang Mengmeng is my sister?" Aunt Luo replied, "Most likely, 9 times out of 10, something like that." Chen Yuan and Aunt Luo sat on the street in the traditional manner. Chen Yuan's mind reeled. Wait, did I just bind my own sister? Hold on, did I really have to flirt with her just to bind her? His eyes nearly popped out of his skull. He slapped his face repeatedly and muttered, "I am such an absolute beast." Aunt Luo said, "Oh no, Xiao Yuan, do not blame yourself like that. This is your father's wrongdoing. Do not punish yourself for it." Chen Yuan wiped the blood from his mouth. "I am okay, Aunt Luo. No need to worry about me," he said, and he walked away. Aunt Luo called after him, "Really, Xiao Yuan, please do not do anything foolish." Then she added, "Xiao Yuan is fine, but he is just too uptight. With such a strong sense of morality, he is bound to face trouble in the future." Chen Yuan thought, "Now that I know Wang Mengmeng is my own sister, I will be sure to keep her safe. Zheng Biao, that jerk, had better not lay a finger on her." A few moments later, as Wang Mengmeng prepared to hang her clothes, she wondered aloud, after spending a few years in school, how did Chen Yuan's character change like this? Will I end up like him once I go to college? Is studying really useless? Suddenly, Uncle Wang kicked the door open. "Where is everyone? Have they all disappeared? Is there anyone here or not? Darn, what a terrible day," he barked. Wang Mengmeng called, "Father, are you back? Father, what are you doing, getting wasted in broad daylight like this?" Uncle Wang sneered. "Father? Ha ha ha, father? Who are you calling father, you scoundrel? I am not your fudging father." He grabbed Wang Mengmeng's delicate arm and slapped her beautiful face. She cried out in pain. "Ah!" Chen Yuan shouted. "Stop! Stop it!" Uncle Wang was about to strike Wang Mengmeng again. Chen Yuan, running toward them though still slight, thought, "He mistook me for my father? He must be very wasted." Uncle Wang picked up his sickle and snarled, "You jerk, die!" as he charged at Chen Yuan. Wang Mengmeng, on the ground, cried, "Chen Yuan, watch out! Get out of the way!" Uncle Wang spat, "Chen Jianming, you scoundrel, go meet the king of hell." He raised the sickle. Chen Yuan did not flinch. "I will kill you first, then I will kill that woman," Uncle Wang raved. Chen Yuan reached out, grabbed Uncle Wang's wrist and disarmed him. He twisted the wrist. Uncle Wang yelped like a frightened child. "Ow! Ouch! Let go!" "Chen Jianming, let me go. I will chop you to death," Uncle Wang threatened. Chen Yuan said calmly, "Uncle Wang, you are getting older and always talking about fighting and killing. Aren't you afraid of pulling your back? I am not Chen Jianming. I am Chen Yuan." Uncle Wang slurred, "You are Chen Yuan? It is all the same. You little brat, if you dare, just kill me. Otherwise, I will slaughter your whole family." He struggled in Chen Yuan's grip. "Let me go!" Chen Yuan thought, "Darn, if anyone else talked so much rubbish, I would have beaten them to a pulp already. But what can I do when my father does not act like a human and has become a hoodlum?" He said aloud, "Uncle Wang, I will let you go, but you must promise to calm down. We live in a rule of law society now, you know." Chen Yuan looked back at Wang Mengmeng and instructed, "Mengmeng, go find a rope at home. What are you doing standing there in a daze? Go quickly." "Oh, okay," Wang Mengmeng replied. Chen Yuan shouted to the gathering crowd, "Stop looking, stop looking. What is so interesting? I am practicing wrestling with Uncle Wang. Let us go, let us go." An old man in the crowd observed, Did you see that? Just now, Chen Jianming's son's moves were like in the movies, so swift. His friend said, "Indeed, today's excitement was really satisfying. It would be great if we could have this every day." A few moments later, inside, Chen Yuan asked, "Uncle Wang, are you calm now? I know my father did something wrong, and I apologize on his behalf." Uncle Wang snapped, "Apologize? Tying me up and apologizing? I cannot just let this go. That rascal betrayed me for 20 years. Can I still call myself a man if I endure this?" Chen Yuan replied, "Uncle Wang, things have come to this point. It is meaningless to seek further revenge. I am here to see if there is anything that can compensate you. You can freely suggest anything." Uncle Wang, confused, said, "Compensate me? Yes, if you really want to compensate me, then castrate yourself. I want Chen Jianming dead." Chen Yuan said, "Uncle Wang, you are going too far. Even if I castrated myself, my father would not end his lineage, you know." Uncle Wang spat. "Ha! What do you mean?" And he looked at Wang Mengmeng. Wang Mengmeng silently looked down. Chen Yuan offered, "How about I just compensate you financially instead?" Uncle Wang scoffed. "Money? What is the use of money? Can money bring back a family? Can it bring back my daughter of over 10 years? You do not understand my feelings at all. Can you afford to give me 1 billion? Chen Yuan took out his Chinese phone and said, "Okay, if it can make you let go of your hatred, I will give you 1 billion. Uncle Wang snarled, "You are just like your father, all talk and no substance. Can you really come up with 1 billion? Chen Yuan showed Uncle Wang his Chinese phone. Uncle Wang counted under his breath. 1, 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, 1 million, 10 million, 100 million. You really have 1 billion. Uncle Wang thought to himself, if there is indeed a chance to completely restart my life, get a young and gorgeous wife, have my own child, and live a life of luxury, it seems unwise to keep clashing with the Chen Jianming family. I am still young, with endless possibilities ahead of me. He looked at Chen Yuan and asked, "You are actually going to give me 1 billion? Chen Yuan said, "Of course, I will transfer this 1 billion to Wang Mengmeng's card. Though you are not her biological father, you raised her and she should repay you. How about I give you 10 million for the first month, and the remaining amount will be divided equally over the next years. Does that sound good to you?" Uncle Wang objected. "Divided over years? Into 10? Why not give it to me all at once?" Chen Yuan said, "I fear that you will not keep your word and will continue to retaliate against my father, so I will distribute it over 10 years. Chen Yuan thought to himself, hopefully this 1 billion can ease old Wang's suffering. The only way this billion can reach him is through Wang Mengmeng's account. Wang Mengmeng thought, I am not my father's biological child. I am Uncle Chen's daughter. Chen Yuan is my brother. Even though she did not understand why Chen Yuan had so much money, he did not hesitate to help her. A system notification said, Wang Mengmeng's favorability plus 10. A system notification said, Wang Mengmeng's favorability plus 10. A system notification said, Wang Mengmeng's favorability plus 10. Chen Yuan's bank message read, your account has received 100 million yuan, please check it. Another message repeated, your account has received 100 million yuan, please check it. Chen Yuan placed a hand on Uncle Wang's shoulder and said, Uncle Wang, look, the money has been transferred to your account. I will release you now. Let us not clash anymore. He untied Uncle Wang. Wang Mengmeng came closer to Chen Yuan and asked, Brother Chen Yuan, can I stay at your place tonight? I am feeling a bit scared. Chen Yuan smiled and patted her head. Yes. In a different scene, the red-haired secretary reported, Mr. Li Xiao, I have found information regarding Mr. Yan. Mr. Yan's real name is Chen Yuan. He was born in Tianmin City, Hubei province, and he is 21 years old this year. At first glance, his background seems very ordinary, but there is something slightly strange about it. She continued, I conducted a more in-depth investigation and found the medical examination report of Chen Yuan's mother, Ma Chiu-mei, from 20 years ago. The doctor's diagnosis stated that Ma Chiu-mei was not capable of bearing children. Chen Yuan is not the child of Ma Chiu-mei. As Chen Yuan and Wang Mengmeng walked happily together. Thank you all so much for the continued support, my amazing OtakuGo viewers. I truly appreciate every single one of you. I've just created a new channel called OtakuGo Compilations. It's where I'll be uploading longer full-format videos so you can enjoy the content continuously without any interruptions. Please make sure to subscribe to OtakuGo Compilations and keep supporting the community. And as always, don't forget to leave a like, comment below, and share your thoughts. It really helps boost the analytics and keeps both channels growing. Once again, thank you for being part of the OtakuGo family. See you all in the next video.